Welcome back, everyone. Let's see, how high did we get?
Yes.
97. God, I almost want to push. Thank you. You're so cute. You know, I don't know what the last one of these we had, the expiration was like right away. And I don't want to miss I don't want to miss any quests in here.
Oh, hello.
But I've exhausted the main character to the point where I really have to get out of here. I could spend the Twilight Fragments, but I'll check the board at Officer Kurosawa's and see what the deadline on this is.
Yeesh, it's a scorcher. Oh man, it's already the 20th? Summer break's almost over. Not that I got anything to do. You'd think with special powers, the rest of the world wouldn't be so boring. Hmm? What's she doing? Drawing? She's some kind of caricature artist? Nah, no way. There's no one around for her to draw. What the heck is she drawing then? There's nothing interesting here.
Out of the way. You're blocking my view. Move.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Thank you, Veneth.
Oh, what's with those funky colors?
What do you want?
Oh, nothing. My bad. Dude, how can she stand to wear that crazy outfit in this heat? And what was up with that weird drawing? I guess beauty is in the eye of the beholder?
I'm only capable of weird drawings, mostly because I can't even tell what I've done half the time. No messages. I am just unloved by the world. It's a shame. Okay, so strip mall, let's see. Do I still have a Hierophant persona on me?
So dance, if you wanna go ahead.
Oh, I don't. Well, we'll hang out with the couple at the bookstore anyway. Oh, and it says we're going to go closer. I think this puts us at level 9. Oh, I didn't see it come in. Thanks for issuing that shout out, Elliot, and welcome in, Emily. How's everybody doing tonight?
Please, just wait a little while longer.
Snoring at the customers. I'd like to say I haven't done that.
The tree is gone. You still live on inside us.
Man.
Oh, you're here. You could have woken me up. Or did you just want to admire my pretty face sleeping like a baby?
Oh, come on. Tomorrow's going to be awesome.
Upsy daisy. We recently closed the book on a difficult matter, so I suppose the relief has put me at ease. It's the middle of the day, but I feel awfully sleepy. I'm deeply touched that you and so many others tried to help us, but truth is, we sent a letter to Gecko-Con. We asked them to go ahead and cut the persimmon tree down. Just the reaction I was hoping for. It was more than worth it to surprise you like that. Sorry for doing this without running it by you. When we went to visit
Yeah,
the tree
I
together,
totally get
I
it.
met a school faculty member on my way back. He told me the administration is planning to put up a new school building where the tree currently is. It would be selfish of an old man like me to deprive those young people of new learning opportunities. Helping children reach their potential is more important than clinging on to old memories. I think our son would agree.
Speaking of tests,
He
you
was a
ultimately passed
teacher, after
100%. My first test in college was exactly, like I was super anxious because I had been out of school for about 7 years at that point, and I had a Physics 101 class, and I get Friday. I'm super anxious to take the test. I don't remember anything all of a sudden. Monday, the first half hour is spent with the professor telling everyone how terrible they did. And I'm like, oh god, I fucked this all up. I shouldn't have even come back. And then he hands back the test, and I had like 24 out of 25. I'm like, come on, man. You need to hand out the test first. But
Yes, we had a long talk about it, and this was the conclusion we came to.
You really set an example for young people, being so considerate to old folks like us. We pray with our son in heaven that more kind souls like you will graduate from GeckoCon. Here, we'd like you to have this. It's the first fruit produced by the persimmon tree. A little rough around the edges, just like our son. My dear was the one who suggested we give it to you.
oh, okay, so that's it. That's rank 10.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Hierophant Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Hierophant within thyself.
Now, we have to cheer up and get on with our lives. We're too old to waste a single day. If we kick the bucket while wasting our days away, I'm sure he'd laugh at us from heaven.
It's hard on the parents to have such a well-respected son. Oh my. Does it sound like I'm boasting?
Okay, so that's another social link completed. It's not one of the ones I was really focusing on, but hey, it's good to have another one done. Aww.
No. No means no.
Oh, that's a bummer.
So dance. If you
It is time for Koromaru-san's solo patrol duty, commonly known as a walk.
so mind your
There were arrangements for Sanada-san to accompany Koromaru-san on his walk today. However, the scheduled time has passed, and Sanada-san has yet to return. Koromaru-san's patience has reached its limit. Koromaru-san is requesting that
Aw,
you accompany
that's a
him
bummer.
instead. Are you available to assist at the moment? You are what they call a lifesaver.
Aww.
A non-human persona user. Now that is certainly unique.
Oh, is that Revolver Jesus again? Yeah.
However, my fascination lies more with you. Good evening. There's no need for hostility. Now is hardly the time. Let's have a little chat. Come along.
Like, there's only so many places in the U.S. where you can open carry. I can't imagine that that's a bright idea to do in Japan. Like, I don't know exactly what their gun laws are
What
like,
exactly
but
are you waiting for?
I think open carrying a revolver is going to turn some heads.
Now then, I have a question for you. However, just demanding answers from you wouldn't be a very fair arrangement, now would it? I will answer one question of your own first. So, what do you want to know?
Look, I want to ask all three.
We don't serve any particular grand purpose. Had you simply stayed your hands, we could have avoided a needless confrontation. In the beginning, we had no quarrel with you. Had you not decided to eliminate the Dark Hour, we wouldn't have had a reason to
Hey,
defeat.
congratulations, Elliot. I had to do laundry
It is
this morning.
Truly unfathomable. The power of a persona is a blessing granted only to us. Yet, you insist on ending the Dark Hour, knowing full well that your powers will be lost. Now, answer me this. Why? Are you trying to protect the world from the shadows? Is that truly how you feel? In this country, almost 5,000 people die in car accidents every year. And yet, there is no outcry against the existence of cars. Why do you suppose that is? It is because we value our own convenience over the lives of others. So then, why should we give up the powers we were bestowed? Do you know what a savior complex is?
That is rich coming from a guy looking like you,
are
buddy.
being trapped by a misguided way of thinking. We have no obligation to sacrifice what is ours to save others. Giving up your own life to save others is simply a waste. Your reason for fighting is one of obsession. Do you continue to deny it because you can't accept the truth? There is no need to rush your decision. You should think carefully about it. We have been given a special power, and yours is particularly extraordinary. It's as if the Dark Hour has chosen you. Does it really make sense for you to reject this gift? That was all I had to say. Tonight is a new moon. You have ample time to reconsider before the moon waxes full again. With that, my debt to you is paid. Perhaps it might help you make up your mind. Well then, I shall be going. I trust you'll have changed your tune by the next time we meet.
Wait. We need to make the new safety cartridges before handing them out to MK. That could only be Mitsuru Karijo. Hi, mister! The evoker weight is... okay. Okay, so we still have time. Let's go ahead and run to the mall, specifically to see... chips. We're going to go specifically to the bulletin board here and see what kind of time frame we have to rescue the person. September 4th. Okay, we have an ample amount of time. Well, let's go see how things are with Officer Kurosawa.
Oh, yeah. What do you got? Wanna sell in bulk? Sure, it's a deal. What'll it be? Got some new things in stock. Check it out
You can just
if you
sort-
got the time.
These are both downgrades. That would be good. Also good.
Everything stocked here is through my personal connections. Whatever you get, and however you use it, just be careful.
Oh yeah, he does. Koromaru does need a better weapon. I'm not gonna put that
Everything
one
look
off.
good? All right, then. What'll it be? What are you looking for?
Oh wait, hold on, that might actually be good for Junpei. Yeah, though the wind evasion isn't
That
great,
what you want?
but
All right,
it's
then.
something.
All done here? Be seeing you.
Mister is one of the cutest kitties I've ever known. Like during our date nights, you know, he's very affectionate to Elliot, which is adorable. But there's times when Mister just feels he's not getting enough attention. He starts batting at them. Like, come on, be nice, Mister. He's a little brat, but he's so adorable. Okay, so yeah, now he has two ways to evade wind, which is better than all stats plus 3. This badge. Yeah, that's not going to come anywhere close. Yeah. I love that there's a whole Reddit devoted to cat slaps. Oh, and what's his name isn't here. Well... Oh, and we have Punch Boxer. So let's, Oh, I don't have Hanuman. They fused him away, rats. Let's go ahead and give Oni a little more punch. I hope Mister's okay while you're away. Okay, so Yuko, she's strength. Of course I don't have one of those. Why would I have something that I actually need? Okay, well. You know what, I'll hang out with Yuko, even though I don't have a... even though I don't have a persona to get the bonus social link points, we'll hang out with her.
Find our seats.
This last pitch will mark the end of our summer. Focus. Give it everything you've got!
Everyone in the stadium fell silent. That final pitch was the hardest fastball of the day.
Did you see that? That's the result of all my training!
Wow, wasn't that great? Now that's what youthful passion looks like. It's getting dark. Let's head home.
Every movie theater scene in a Persona game has been a disappointment ever since the Cake Night Rises. It was one in Persona 5. and I nearly fell out of my chair laughing at it because it was just completely absurd.
Welcome back.
And nothing else has stacked up to that since.
Oh,
Regarding that,
oh, hell no!
All right, it's Friday, so we could probably go to the club and see how Matatsu's doing. I'm sure it'll be depressing. Ah, darn. We'll get there eventually. Anytime I play one of these, I'm always curious as to how many social links I can max out before the end of the game.
Hey, have you seen Koro-chan? No, just when I was about to brush him. Wait, is that bad?
Again? He likes to step out front every so often to get some sunlight.
Whew, thank goodness. Well, I guess it's not a big deal if he's just basking in the sun. Koro-chan would never bite or bark at people anyway.
Other than
I
Takia.
agree with you there. However, we still have the responsibility of being his owners. I don't want to restrict his freedom too much, but we still have to be mindful. I've been getting him to come back in whenever I notice he's gone out. Try to do the same if you ever happen to see him outside.
Yeah, I don't think Koromaru is a dog you can own.
Come on, Koromaru. It's time to come in. Responsibility, huh? Yeah, I guess that's true. He may be a persona user, but he is still a dog.
Okay, it's Saturday, I think. Actually, you know what? I'll go check on Koromaru, and then I'll run along to the station and possibly the mall. We'll see what happens. Okay, I guess we're gonna hang out with the dog.
Oh, is that you there, Koromaru? Do you remember me? I used to play shogi with the priest. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, dear. I'm sorry, but do you mind if I rest here for a bit? Much obliged. Sorry to bother you. Down.
Oh, whoops.
Years are catching up to me. Do you live here? In that case, I have to give you my thanks. So thank you for taking Koromaru in as your family. A lot's been going on ever since the priest's accident. To tell you the truth, someone else was willing to take Koromaru in. A sweet and pleasant young lady. Koromaru took quite a shine to her. Only... he'd keep coming back to the shrine gate.
sure what it was, but it seemed like he had some unfinished business. And after that, no one else was able to take him in. However, if he's here now, I take it he achieved his goal then. I see. You did well, didn't you, boy? To be honest, I don't really understand any of this. But if you do, then Koromaru must be happy. I believe that Koromaru's bright enough to choose where he wants to be. That means it must be his choice to be here with you. Be good to each other, will you? All right, I've rested plenty. I'll get out of your hair before it gets too late. Upsy daisy. Ow, ow, Oh, that's very sweet of you. I'd like that very much.
Oh! You're in a good mood, Koro-chan. Did you go for a walk?
You helped? Ah, I see. I believe Koromaru-san wants to thank you. He says, let's do it again.
Koromaru is the goodest boy.
Should we head in? It's almost Koro-chan's dinner time.
I'll be preparing your dinner today, Koromaru-san. I hope you look forward to it.
Okay, is it Friday now? God, I'm bad at keeping track of days. Just like real life. Oh, it's Saturday. Okay.
Welcome back. I comprehend.
Oh, yeah, it's Saturday. I should check to see if Tanaka is here. Because I've got more than enough cash on hand to get scammed by him for another round. There we go.
Hey! Bye-bye. Goodbye now.
Darn. Am I at 8 or 9 with Matatsu? I guess I should check. Excuse me. Oh, only 7. Okay. And it is Sunday. Alright, we'll go ahead and check amazing commodities.
It's I'm good, good. Not bad.
If that does what I think it does, it'll be
Bye-bye.
very helpful. I'm absolutely a sucker for restorative items. let's see what. Let's see if we can advance this. If not, I'm gonna go to the shrine. Okay, no. Let's. Yeah. So the guy in the striped shirt is supposed to be here at the shrine on Sunday. There he is. And
You. I can't say. Oh, that's right.
his fountain pen. Shit. Well, given that I have no idea where to find his pen, oh hey, we can hang out with Chihiro. Why not?
I just know I'm going to cry, so I brought 2 handkerchiefs with me. Let's go find our seats.
A man must always carry a handkerchief. You never know when you might encounter a woman in need.
What?
This is so wonderful. If only I'd fallen in love with someone like you.
Please, I am but a humble delivery man. If I
What?
Those movies were all so beautiful. I was crying the whole time. Thanks for coming with me. We should probably get going now, though.
Hello.
Why does he have an exclamation mark today?
so dance, if you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my best.
Well, that was easy. I guess I didn't need to look it up at all. After all, they just kind of threw it at me. Okay, let's go back to the town map, and we'll go see Matatsu. Darn it. Soon. Okay, so we're probably about to hit level 8.
You just don't know when to give up, do ya?
I'll come back as many times as I need to. I don't give up that easy.
And my answer will be the same every time. I'm not going back.
Actually, we got a new team member. Did you know animals can use personas too?
Ooh.
Wait, what'd you just say?
He's a dog. He lost his master to the shadows 6 months ago. And he's incredibly loyal too. Up until now, he's been guarding the spot where his master was killed. It's been rough for him, but he's making the most of it.
Huh? Oh, it's Sonata-san. Huh? Who's he talking to? I wouldn't want to butt in.
We saw someone die right before our eyes, too. It'll be 2 years this October. How long are you you gonna beat yourself up over that? That's why you're always behind the station. Even though you don't actually hang out with anyone there.
Doesn't matter. It was my fault. Nothing's ever gonna change that. What does it matter if I come to terms with it? Won't change the past. This isn't like it was with your sister. What happened to Miki was different.
Shinji.
It's over now. I just want to forget it ever happened.
2 years ago? No way. It's him. So, his name is Shinji.
Guess we'll see how she's doing. I mean, I already kind of know. Oh boy.
I don't know what to do. My dad. Dad.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
He's so mean. It's not fair.
Holy shit, let's go kill him. Let's cut his fucking hand off.
Yeah. You think so too? That's mean. Stupid meanie. All I did was ask why they're getting a divorce. They got mad at me and said to stay out of it. So I kept asking, but Dad yelled at me and he hit me. Then Mom said it was my fault for asking so much.
Jesus
They don't want me to
Christ.
love me anymore. They just wish I would disappear. Never. But then, why do they get so mad?
I'm sorry, your parents are shitty. Not because of the divorce.
What if
but
I ran away
jeez.
from home? I want to know how they really feel about me. If they love me, they'll try to find me, right? It's a secret, okay? Don't tell Mom and Dad I'm running away. I know you won't tell.
We don't get any response. We can't respond and say, hey, that's a terrible idea. Don't do that.
I have to go now. Let's play again sometime.
Jesus, Persona 3. Yeah, that escalated quickly.
Welcome back.
Holy shit.
Yes. Thank you.
All right, we'll hang out with her. Why not? I don't have any other social links
Today,
going.
I'd like to make a snack food that would pair well with tea. That said, I'm not terribly well versed in the art of cuisine. So I'm hoping to make some simple karumeyaki. Did your teachers ever show you how to make it?
What is that?
A karumeyaki is a confectionery that was passed down from Portugal during the Sengoku period. Karume derives from the Portuguese word caramelo, or caramel in English. Well, it might be faster if you just see for yourself. Let's get started.
Honeycomb toffee.
Temperature control is key. We want to turn off the heat right before it hits 130 degrees Celsius. Oh, we should keep things moving. Let's put the sugar in the ladle first. What a nostalgic flavor. It may not require hours in the kitchen, and the taste isn't particularly complex, but I'm quite fond of these. And more than anything, it's nice that we can make it ourselves. You know, when I saw this for the first time, I thought it was like magic. I've tried making it myself a number of times, but I ended up burning it on every attempt. I guess you could call it a bittersweet memory. But I didn't give up. I continued practicing. And that's finally led to our success today. What do you think?
I still remember the first batch of cookies I made
Hearing you
was
say
kind
that
of a mess.
makes me glad to have shared it. Back home, there were plenty of opportunities to host formal dinners and tea parties, but I never considered it particularly admirable to have someone else prepare the extravagant dishes. Doing the cooking myself also allows me to talk with you like this. And isn't that sort of familiarity the key to understanding each other better? I think this might have been what I was missing. Instead of complaining about being difficult to approach, I needed to create an opportunity for change.
Anyway, oh, neat. Bonus crit rate on foes with ailment. Okay, that's kind of cool. But yeah, the first time I baked cookies, they kind of came out like little balls instead of like a flat cookie. And I had used milk chocolate instead of semi-sweet, which made them taste just a bit odd. That's like...
It's fascinating the kind of things you learn by
4 or
simply
5 years ago now.
Thank you. I hope we can talk again like this sometime.
Needless to say, my
right,
technique
I
has
had a
improved
favor
and
to
my
ask.
recipe
There's
is
still
very
some
different.
sugar and baking soda left. Do you think you could help me make another batch? Karameyaki keeps for a long time. This could be a good chance to make some for the others.
I was actually going to make brownies today, but I just did not feel up to it at all. Plus, the recipe I have is for an 8x8 pan, and I have a couple 9x13s. So, it's like I need to add just a little more to it, but I was too out of it to do the math today. Let's check out the town map. Okay, the strip mall, maybe Hayase is there, and we can start the... Actually, I don't know what social link he's in. Is it Star? Okay, he's not here. It's just the elderly couple from Bookworms. And we don't have any other real options today. I guess I'll go to the ramen place, or whatever it was. Oh. Oh, that's right, the one place. Hold on. There's a challenge I'm supposed to do down here. It seems to function much like the Big Bang Burger. Oh, and I still can't... Oh, can I only do that at night? Rats. I guess I'll just get a couple points. Oh, wait, no. Let's be smart about this. We'll go to the mall and work at the cafe. Because that'll help both our charm and our courage. Oh, if it's too crowded... Oh, I guess I can only work in the evening. Fine, how about some karaoke? Alright, well. I guess I'll gain some courage by badly singing songs. Okay, we're up to 4. I guess that was a good time to do that.
Welcome back.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow
Oh,
with the set.
okay, cool.
Hey, hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire.
I think she was watching All My Zombies.
We're finally at the last episode. I wonder how it's going to end. You know, about this series, I mentioned before how it caught my attention, but I was afraid it might be too scary for me. But I'm glad I watched it. Guess it's important to break out of your comfort zone sometimes. Do you ever try watching things from genres you don't normally get into? Oh, wow. I could learn a thing or two from you. Trying out all kinds of shows seems like a good way to find hidden gems. Watching this together made me realize how much I appreciated the main character. Like how she can't turn a blind eye to people in need and extends her hand to almost anyone. And of course the way she kept pressing forward no matter what happened. It was so inspiring. Come to think of it, isn't she just like you? That might be a stretch. Remember how I told you about that girl I was close to who started ignoring me one day? It's not like I did anything to make her hate me. We'd been friends for a long time, but one day out of the blue, she just said, "My mother told me I can't play with you anymore." It's because there were rumors floating around about my parents. I kinda get it now, looking back, but at the time I was just sad. What I'm trying to say is, this show made me realize I'd like to be a little more like the main character.
Oh, I'm sorry, but that job is
Be
taken.
the kind of person who'd help anyone at any time. Someone who's kind and strong. It might be silly to say I look up to a fictional character, but there's no harm in following her example. At least that's what I think.
I know. I think it's fine to look up to fictional characters because they usually don't disappoint you like real life people do. I mean, I used to think very highly of Neil Gaiman, and look where that's gone. Oh, that's awesome. So yeah, she's even better a healer now.
Episode starting. That ending was so good. I hope they'll make a sequel. I'll bring more DVDs I'm curious about next time. Oh, it's about time we head back to our rooms. Have a good night, okay?
Okay, so hanging out with people at the dorms unlocks new abilities in Tarterus. Kind of like how social links with characters in other games give you abilities. Now it's a little different because you won't necessarily have an S link with your party characters like you do in 4 and 5. Oh, I didn't notice that before. That it shows you the rank you currently have with someone right when you're about to talk to them.
I can't take it anymore. Mom and Dad just keep fighting.
Jesus.
I made up my mind. I have to run away from home. Why not? I thought you were on my side. I'm going to run away. I already said so. I better start packing soon. Hey, what should I bring if I'm running away from home? I need lots of snacks, right? And my insurance card? What? That's not enough? Okay, what else? Maybe my PJs and my toothbrush? Is there more? Either way, I'm gonna give it a try. Don't worry, I'll be just fine, okay? I'm gonna miss playing with you, though. When I run away,
Yeah,
Mom
this
and Dad
is...
will have to work together to find me. This is gonna be great. I
No,
gotta make sure
it
I'm
would be
ready
the
to go.
opposite of that. Good God.
Welcome back.
Well, since we still have that person to rescue, I wasn't gonna, but we're going back to Tarterus. Yeah, the various social link stories usually are kind of sad, but Maiko's is, wow. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
There's a kitty loose in the tower? I am a sucker for cats.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. How may I assist you?
I too well then. Shall we take a look?
Oh, I can make exactly none of these. In that case...
Registering, I see. This is your progress so far.
Okay, I already have Black Frost and...
Please
Let's
take
see.
a look.
Yeah, he's got most of the elements.
This persona, yes? Oh, it seems you can't afford the fee.
Oh, wow, I'm way short. Never mind.
Are you finished? We look for...
Yeah, they don't give you a lot of choices for how to handle the social links. They just kind of happen, and the choices you make determine how quickly you advance along that plot line. So, like, yeah, I agree. I do not know what I would do in a situation like that. I mean, my first instinct is, yeah, I know you told me not to tell anyone, but I can't support a kid running away. Seems like a terrible idea. Okay, let's change up the party a bit. We absolutely want Yukari in here. And instead of Aegis, let's take Akihiko. Oh, actually, let's take a break. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take a short intermission. The intermission will be accompanied by 3 minutes of ads in order to prevent pre-rolls. Please stand by. We won't be long. As soon as I find my button. There we go.